What's good, Wasatch EightyAce? It's VO, here to let y'all know who I chose to hold down that final slot on that Homegrown Stage this Saturday at the Summer Jam, U92 Summer Jam. So I teamed up with Self-Expression Music, right? My boy Lamb at SEM hit me up like, hey, we got to give out that final slot. What do you think on the contest? And I'm like, well, I'm kind of done with that contest tip. Let's put it out there. Let's let the public, let's let the people speak. Let's let these artists just kind of let their fans speak for themselves. You know what I mean? Just open it up for anybody and everybody. And at the same time, we're gonna choose one group or one artist to represent. The local talent out here is so vast and it's so talented and there's so much skills out there. Saturated, yeah. I mean, every area in the whole world has got 10,000 rappers walking around grinding. You know what I mean? That's just how the game is these days. So I just thought of a good way to sift through everything and to choose the right person is to get somebody that's motivated and wants to do it and has a solid fan base that supports them, and have them feedback and let us know, who you want to see. You know what I mean? So I created that Facebook note up on that Wasatch EightyAce like page on Facebook, and yeah, I came up to two finalists for that. The duo Joey and Jer, we listening to them right here. Checking out that SoundCloud. Been checking out all their tracks actually the last few days, and got to get up to them. They got some good talent, man. They got some great flow, good vibe. And from what I heard at the show at Five Monkeys last week, they're killing it live too. So much respect to you two. And then the other finalists, the last finalist that came down to, there's two of them, is Sickness. Now Sickness, telling y'all been sleeping on this cat for years out here. Sickness is homegrown, Utah representing. He's been out in the scene for a long time. He's been grinding, and one thing I like about Sickness is his content is very unique and original. He doesn't rap about the typical, bitches and cars and weed and, that kind of content that's pretty much played out. Everybody's talking about that shit. Sickness, tell y'all gotta do your homework on that cat. So it came down to them two, you know what I mean? And I'm just thinking, okay, well, we got to make a decision. I wish I could choose them both, for real, because they both bringing it. So I got to choose one. So who did I choose? Check it out. Before I let y'all know who I decided to run with to take that final slot for the Homegrown Stage this Saturday at Summer Jam, I want to give a special thanks and a special shout out to every one of y'all that participated in this. This was meant for y'all to speak. The fans, the friends, the family, the people that are really passionate and support these various artists. We got so much talent out here, you know what I mean? It's hard to sift through it all. But I gotta say, this whole concept was dope. And everybody that came through and let us know what you wanted to see, why you wanted to see them, that's what's up. It's all about y'all, you know what I mean? And I just want to let y'all know that. That's real talk. So big thanks to y'all for doing that. Way to support the Wasatch EightyAce Movement. So I'm VO, and I'm about to let y'all know who I decided to roll with for that final slot. So check it out. Make sure you support this right here, for real. So drum roll, please. Nah, just playing. All right. Between Sickness, Joey and Jer, I'm gonna click on it. The picture's gonna come up. That's how we doing this. And then I'm gonna let y'all know why. 3, 2, 1, boom. Sickness. Congratulations, homie. You got that final slot to open up for the Summer Jam Homegrown Stage. I gotta let y'all know why I decided to roll with Sickness. I gotta tell you, this content the homie's pushing in his flows is very unique. His perspective, he comes with something that I don't hear that often. You know what I mean? And I've heard a lot of stuff. You got to check out his Bandcamp page, excuse me, his discography, a few discs. He's really got some unique perspectives, and he's letting everybody know a lot of cool stuff, you know what I mean, that people need to know. He does have a like page, and that's how you spell Sickness, in case y'all didn't realize that. And you got to like that, make sure you like that. Check out his Bandcamp, the one I just pulled up, and you can pull up a band profile. on Reverb Nation, it looks like, to check out some of his music. So big congrats to Sickness. The way I look at it, y'all, is there's so much talent. This was a hard decision. Joey, Jared, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all really doing it. Y'all really doing it, man. And much respect to all your fans and everybody. And a few cats that pretty much are trying to call me out and say if I don't choose you, then I'm not educated or whatnot. But y'all need to educate yourself on this cat too. You know what I mean? And check out what's around you and respect. You know, hope to see you at Summer Jam. Let's chop it up, shake hands, and all that good stuff. Much respect. Sickness, tear it up on the stage. I know you got what we want to see. You know, and it's something unique. You know, anybody can rap about, you know, bitches and hoes and how they rolling and all that dro they smoking. You know what I mean? But you're bringing some content to the table that is very unique, and I feel like not just the Wasatch EightyAce, but the world needs to hear it. So, matter of fact, I'm going to cut to a video clip so y'all can just check it out. So, congratulations to Sickness, Wasatch EightyAce TV. It's VO. I'm out, y'all. Represent the scene. Unity.
I'm sick of people telling me what not to rap about. Like God in politics, that's not what rap's about. You should talk about all the hottest fashions out. You should dance around like some kind of happy clown, yeah. I'm sick of the mainstream, lame-ass rappers all saying the same thing, the same theme. Amazing as it may seem, I daydream about the fame thing like some lame team. Cause I'm sick of being broke, like Shaq at the foul line. Sick of the crap, sick of the slacking around time. I'm sick of starving like a silverback when it's chow time. They saying, yo, sick, get back, it's about time. I'm sick of my rides and rocking these hoopties. I'm sick of not being famous and not having groupies. But what really makes me want to start London Gucci's, all these phone people that talk during movies like sick. Talk during my drama, then there's gonna be drama. Sick. Talk during my horror, then there's gonna be horror. Sick. Talk during my comedy, that don't bother me. Sick. You watching my movie, just don't talk to me. Sick. Talk during my gangster flick, I get gangster. Sick. Talk during my sci-fi, me my lightsaber. Sick. Talk during my comedy, that don't bother me. Sick. You watching my movie, just don't bother me. I'm sick of Hannity, I'm sick of Fox News. I'm sick of the tactics these ignorant ox use. Pretend that Palin can put her feet in Barack shoes. She can't even choose which type of condom to not use. I'm sick of politics, I'm sick of all these pricks. The appalling Rand Paul, he should call it quits. Now I'ma piss you off. The cannibal like a hack at your betcha. You better bet that I'll get you. How to set you before I let you get spread on the stretcher. I'll tell myself I'm sick, they're never gon' get you. Hope these lyrics on this bullet in your head will infect you. I'm the bad guy, the jester, cause in jest I contest your most cherished beliefs. That's why they say my songs are molest you. I hit up big with the big hit. You get it, I dig it, I spit it like a fucking kid in the confessional. Get it, you took his direction and bit it. You betcha he did it. Forget the other half. Father up in heaven, you'll get it. I'm a man, I'm a human being. All I do is breathe and ruin things. I'm a bad man. I put on the streets, doing things. The world is doomed to cease. Cause I'm a man, I'm a human being. All I do is breathe and ruin things. I'm a bad man. The world is doomed to cease. Dying as a music. Yes, I'm about to polish off all your holocaust, all your holocaust. Wanna shower, gotta wash. Fucking fatty water loft. Waffle House, a lot of cars, lot of starving kids on this earth, and we want them off. Wanna